Oh my goodness, God just gave me a profound word. I mean, I feel so blessed to have this. Um, I guess this is just a short story time. I have been through a lot in my life, and I think the way that I coped with it was through just smoking marijuana. I'm just gonna be open. Marijuana was my go-to. It just seemed to always calm me down and all this stuff. And I've been trying to stop smoking marijuana. I'm like, oh my God, it's so hard. Okay, so I was reading in the Bible, and in the Bible, Jesus say how you can drink his blood and eat his flesh. Drink his blood was like just drinking a wine, and eating his flesh was meaning to obey the commandments, obey him, love people like no matter what. You just exude love. Those are his commandments. To just obey him and follow his footsteps. He's the example. Don't go to the left or to the right. But anyway, and I was sitting here thinking, I was like, how is weed smoking so bad? Like, what does that mean? And I was just in my little room, I talked to God a lot. And in my spirit, it came to me and say, well, when you drink my blood, you're going into the belly. You're just drinking and going into the belly. But when you're smoking, you're feeling the very lungs that I gave you to breathe fresh air with. To breathe, my breath of life is in your lungs. You're polluting it with that weed smoke. Oh my God. I was immediately convicted. I'm like, oh my God. So you mean like the breath of life that's breathing into my lungs? That's why I shouldn't smoke weed. But when I drink, it goes into the belly, and they say what goes into the belly doesn't matter. It's what come out of the belly that matters. Oh my God, that was so profound. I was like, Lord, help me stop smoking this weed immediately, because I only want to be filled with the Holy Spirit. I don't want any other breath in my lungs. So I mean, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. But that's what God just showed me, because I've been struggling. I've been smoking marijuana on and off since I was like 26 years old, and now I'm 52. And I've been trying to stop smoking, but I was like, oh, it just relaxes me. But then it's like, okay, but the very breath I gave you, you're polluting it with some smoke from outside sources. I said it was okay to drink wine. Jesus turned water into wine. Wine is okay. And they say wine is good for the belly, when you're having a belly. But anyway, you're not supposed to be smoking because you're breathing other stuff into your lungs. And just profound. Just let me know what y'all think. Anyway, like the breath of life, tree of life, breath of life, You're supposed to be a tree growing by the by the river and stuff. You're supposed to be just honed in on Jesus and not smoking, Jesus and God, and obeying Jesus as our example of how to get back to Christ, like forgiving no matter what. Like your life is just totally different when you get on this path. When you're a true Christian, it's just a totally different life from just those normal Christians. Like you really have to obey God and cry and die to your flesh every single day, and fall on your knees every single day if you have to. Like, it's a totally different walk than those old profession Christians. That's why Jesus said many gonna come to him on that day, and he gonna act like he don't know him. I was one of those people, but baby, once God showed me hell, whatever. I've been going through it too, but God is with me. He really is. But anyway, that was just profound to me as to why I felt convicted when I smoke weed, and when I drink a little wine, I didn't feel convicted, because that's going into my belly, but weed is going into my lungs. That smoking, inhaling is going into my lungs. All right. That was just profound for me. I just had to record it. Y'all be blessed. Let me know what you think. God is with us, and seek ye first the kingdom of heaven. Bye-bye.